The sun had barely risen when Eliab reached the Valley of Silence. It was a place few dared to cross, not because of wild beasts or enemies, but because of the weight that rested upon it. The air itself felt heavy, as if the land remembered every prayer ever whispered there and every prayer left unanswered. Eliab walked slowly, his staff pressing into the dry earth. Since the night of the divine promise, his heart had been restless. The words spoken to him by the Lord echoed within his soul. I have chosen you, not for your strength, but for your obedience. Yet obedience, he was learning, often led a man into solitude before it led him into purpose. As he entered the valley, the wind ceased. No birds sang, no insects stirred. Eliab stopped and closed his eyes. For the first time since leaving his father's house, fear touched him not. Fear of death, but fear of failing the calling placed upon his life. He knelt and pressed his forehead to the ground. Lord, he whispered, you have spoken, and I have followed, but my heart is weak. Teach me to hear you, even when you are silent. For a long moment, there was nothing. Then, slowly, memories rose within him, his days as a shepherd, the quiet hills of Israel, the lamb he once carried for hours after it was wounded. Eliab understood then. Silence was not absence. Silence was preparation. As he stood, a shadow moved across the valley floor. From the rocks ahead emerged an old man, bent with age, his robe worn by time. His eyes, however, were sharp and filled with knowledge. Few enter this valley, the man said. Few will leave unchanged. Who are you? Eliab asked. A servant, the man replied. Like you, they sat upon a stone, and the man spoke of trials unseen, of battles not fought with swords, but with faith. He warned Eliab that the promise of God would draw both allies and enemies, and that humility would be his greatest shield. Before Eliab could ask more, the man rose and walked away, disappearing among the rocks as if he had never been there. Eliab stood alone again, but he was no longer afraid. As he left the Valley of Silence, the wind returned, gentle and warm. Eliab lifted his eyes toward the horizon, knowing that the path ahead would not be easy. Yet his heart was firm, for he now understood God was shaping him, not for a moment, but for a destiny that would echo through generations. And thus, Eliab walked on, chosen, tested, and steadfast.